NBA on. $2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So for the Spurs, their last game, a win against the Charlotte Hornets. And only a single point of separation there. Great game. Came right down to the wire.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Back to Levine, and the jam by Levine. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 points so far. Ball left side. The teardrop falls in.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Chicago making a switch here. Tries the spin move. And Levine, here we go. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Levine missing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Now, here's Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Knocks down the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
Outside for Wembanyama. Ball. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Levine looking around. Ball from long range. Wembanyama with the rebound. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Levine. And here is Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shoots it. Levine's shot is on.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now, here's DeRozan. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
And it's Paul penetrating. .119 left in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Ball substitution. Patrick Williams. Kobe Bryant.
Chicago trailing here. Over in the corner, Williams. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to DeRozan. With the shot. The Bulls with another miss. Spurs leading by 4. There's a screen by Murray. Wembanyama outside. Whitmore with it. Back to Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's DeRozan. And that one goes long. Pass to Whitmore. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
Free throw good. Whitmore. Now DeRozan. Here he goes. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Spurs?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
There's a screen by Murray. Banton's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Whitmore with it. And Whitmore throws it down.
And when he gets downhill, Whitmore is a force.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Here's Banton after the made shot from Zach LaVine. The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to LaVine. Here's Ball. He has yet to score. Back to LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Hampton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now, here's Ball. White, wide open, he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wembanyama, a screen. To the wing on the left. Launches it. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 10. Inside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's San Antonio with it. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Murray outside. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 12.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's LaVine. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Right a screen. And LaVine, here we go. Ball outside. To the inside. Wembanyama.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Pass to DeRozan. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And that one is good. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside DeRozan. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And the technical free throw is good.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
One-on-one fast break. They get a hand on it. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there.
Big-time improvement from Andre Drummond. He has better awareness on the defensive end.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And the basket by DeRozan.
Nowadays, DeRozan looks so comfortable when he pulls up from deep.
Murray outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's LaVine. 13 points in the game. Spins. Takes a 3. Outside Ball. Pick by Vucevic. To the middle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
I mean, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
DeRozan on the wing. Shoots. Rebounded by the Spurs.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
In the corner, it's Harris. Down low. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Puts one up from 19.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Bulls ball. Substitution on the court.
Now, here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Right side, ball. Pass to Caruso. Outside, DeRozan.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Williams a screen. Shot clock at 6. And the Bulls with another miss. Spurs leading by 17. Now Whitmore. 8 points in the game so far. Count it.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Here's Branham. Murray outside. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Murray is aggressive, it keeps the defender off balance, and they resort to foul.
And so Murray nails both of them. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Pass to Marshall. Now Murray. Three-pointer. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
He doesn't get the second one. San Antonio calls timeout. Smitty, when you look at a guy like Najee Marshall, he's certainly a high-motor kind of player.
Always moving around the floor, Kevin. He's looking for an opening or to set a screen or to help on defense. Marshall isn't one to stand around.
And here's Marshall will bring it up for San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Branham. And he drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Outside DeRozan. To the inside. And Drummond throws it down.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Bulls trail by 17. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Rebound by Marshall. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting.
32.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. San Antonio leading by 19. Ball outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Right side, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Whitmore. Missed inside.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
DeRozan. That's good.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Murray outside. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
High post Vucevic. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Out to White. Outside Levine. From past the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Hackett. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Yeah, but we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Bulls trail by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
And here is Ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Chicago has possession. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake and he blows past you.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Pass to Levine. Takes the three. A rebound by the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
The drive by Paul goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Outside ball. There's the pick. Pass to Caruso. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 34-second violation. San Antonio with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. A three from Wembanyama. And it's White with the rebound. And it's the Bulls with the ball. DeRozan with it. Murray with the defensive effort. Now here's Paul. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Whole crew had a whole city like oh shoot when I'm coming through, not the one or two step,